dreams, the green twins with your eyes, they always haunt my dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for dust after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better, gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
When I'm born with the wind, when I'm born with the wind, yeah. Feel me on your skin, 'cause I'm born with the wind, born with the wind, born with the wind, feel me on your skin, I'm born with the wind. They always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. What?
Blood in my mouth. There's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Blues going up against the Flash. ready to go. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And we're underway in Denver. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
And down on strikes. And there's one down. And now David Wright. That misses. And that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle. In the dirt, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here with my pal Singy and today's starting pitcher, Pedro Martinez. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're level. It's 1-1. So digging in, Cal Ripken Jr. That one in triple digits.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is down low.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Inside. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Strikes him out with 103. Here's Profar now. Up the middle. Over to first. Profar is out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Taylor Ward. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. goes down looking. Back here in Denver, second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. Bieber back to work. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Barely got him for the out close play. So up next, Honus Wagner. And first offering is fouled off. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yeah, the batter now, number 18. The tag, and he's out. Now, Harry Ford. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Matt McClain. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto going back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Puts a bunt down. Harper. They score a run thanks to the infield single. No outs, runner at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Will Smith. And that one pulled foul. One on, nobody out, a run in, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
To second, and he's out. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's the second baseman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
In the dirt, tosses to first, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, number 23. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Chapman now, 1-run game. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. And now here is David Wright.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That's way outside. And 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right, rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 3-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soto at the plate now, and that's inside. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A 3-run shot. It's 5-2.
That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner doubled his first time up. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 23. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Swings through that one for strike 1. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That one missing inside. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strikes him out with 102. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Pedro is one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So, man aboard, Jurickson Profar digs in now. There goes the runner. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
Runner on the go again. Profar gets a piece there. Move to second. He's picked off. Two outs and a runner at third here in the last half of the third. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the DH, number 18. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Harry Ford getting ready to hit. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Right side, Profar. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 4, and now the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Man at first, nobody out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. That one at triple digits. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
0-2 fastball
ball, 2
way
strikes,
out of the
count.
zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's a ball.
Outside low, 2-2. Got him looking. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Trying to move him over here. No throw, and everyone is safe. 2 on, 1 out. Here's the third baseman. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Pitch. 0-1.
0-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses down and away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Altuve.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back here at Coors Field, ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Duran, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripken to first,
He's out.
and they get Altuve for the out. So digging in, David Wright.
Number 5, David Wright.
And ball 1. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Bryce Harper at the plate now. Growing up, he experienced a moment straight out of the Sandlot. Harper was getting ready to play for Team USA, but he didn't have a bat, so he borrowed one from his dad.
Okay.
The bat was autographed by Pete Rose. His dad wiped the autograph clean and told Bryce to use it. I'm not sure how many dads would have done that. And there's a foul ball.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a ground ball. Feed to second, that's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 6. Martinez back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To the right side, Altuve. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. And now the center fielder, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. So the batting order turns over, and now the DH, Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. The other way, brings it in for the third out. Top of the 6th inning, and now Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. To the right side. One up, one down. Juan Soto now. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. A little bit high. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. And a 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, Honus Wagner. 1 for 2. Inside at 100. And that's ball 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Right-hander kick steals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Ripken slings to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Ripken Jr. Late with the swing there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now batting Jurickson Profar. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's hammered into right field, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Ward at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. Oh, he can't hang on to the throw. So 2 down now, and here is Matt McClain. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Tony Gwynn the next to hit. First pitch misses. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Got him. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Let him know that you the baddest. Let him know that you the baddest.
All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 18. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. That one down the line, and foul ball. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. That one missed. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. 1 down. Now the left fielder,
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
That one misses. Now 2-2. Man at first, one away. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So up next, Jose Altuve. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 2 outs. And that one almost hit him.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That missed by a lot, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith collects, fires to first, and it's in. Back here in. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Wagner with the throw to first. And they get the out on Smith. Now it's the second baseman.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off, see if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Strikes him out with 101. Here's the center fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Foul ball there. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Now the third baseman, David Wright. Barco, a tall lefty, 24 years old, And he was a second-round pick in 2022.
Ball one, no strike.
Way outside, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Ball one to Bryce. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
No outs. Runner on second. That one fouled off. Waldrop. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Waldrop pulls that one down, and there's one down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And now it's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Just missed.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-4.
Tremendous eye-hand coordination to be able to get that splitter and still get the barrel to it, get it up in the air for a home run. Tell you what, these guys work so hard at their craft, and right there, it was on display.
Not even close there. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now it's going to be number 18. And that is out of play. That one is upstairs. Off the mark there. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way out front for strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Wagner flying around third. He'll score easily. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Too late. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Digging in, Harry Ford. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Chapman back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
No strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 3-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-2. Into left center for a base hit. Throw into third. Tries to get back and save.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2-1.
In the dirt, blocked.
Ball. Down.
No outs, runners at first and second. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Bunting for a hit. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the right fielder, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And that one is inside.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Out at third. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Now the left fielder, number 23. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. So digging in, David Wright.
0-1's the count. No, he's safe.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here comes Bryce Harper.